Mr. Glass, and we're back with some Baldur's Gate 3. The only thing that you guys will have missed is I am now a Grave Knight, which is a subclass for the Arcane Vanguard. I decided I wanted to make myself slightly less powerful, but I don't know if I've succeeded in that, because the more I look at this class, the more I say it's, like, powerful in its own way, but we'll see. Alright, and Digital, I don't believe he made any class changes. I think the only thing he did was switch weapons. As you guys see, he's got a spear in his back now. What's up, Nebula?
Plan on taking advantage of, well, advantage.
Taking advantage of advantage.
Yeah. And as a little side note to spice things up a bit, because we were feeling a little strong, we're now using Tactician Enhanced. And we've set the static scale. We've set it static scale, so it's got it at 200% more enemy HP, and 1 extra action and bonus action. So everything is now about twice as dangerous.
I would like to know how you're the lead in this conversation, and I'm clearly in front of you.
Where are you taking us?
It's because I stepped into the trigger first.
Your friend was talking about. We don't have it, and we don't know shit about it.
It has been a while.
Anytime there's cutscenes like this.
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Your stubby little legs can't escape a crossbow bolt.
Dang.
Anyone want to join?
I'm gonna go play Dead Cells. See ya. Dead Cells is good. What's up, Rob? How we doing today, brother?
Through the door.
We in for some more 2K tonight?
The captain is expecting you.
We was hooping last night, bro.
Alrighty.
Undead, crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life.
Awesome.
Let's see what our first encounter is gonna be like, dude. Kinda scared.
I almost want to say that by the time we actually go to the Underdark, we're gonna be, like, so strong compared to some of them. But because of the extra actions, bonus actions, and the increase to health, it's probably gonna be a lot scarier. And he's asleep. Which means everyone's favorite time, sneak attack.
Faerun. He dead. Showtime.
That's a lot of kobolds.
It is. Why does it say the enemy is surprised and they're still able to move?
A couple of them are surprised, but the other ones aren't.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be explosive.
What the? What just happened?
I fired a sneak attack arrow at him because I wasn't quite in combat yet.
Gotcha. See what I can do. I don't think I have any fire attacks. So... I know what I do.
Just a few kobolds in here, and normally their much smaller HP is in the double digits of 44 for most of them.
What was that weird attack I just did? Did you see that? Like, the animation was hella weird.
I did not, in fact, see anything because I was busy looking at all the kobolds.
If you got any fire, you might want to light it up.
I do, in fact, have fire arrows.
It would be fun. And I think I'm immune to fire because of the health desk in my head.
You are, in fact, not. Yeah, it might be called Hell Desk, but you're not immune to fire.
I should be, you know what I mean? Like,
You're resistant to,
yeah, I'm
Yes.
resistant to fire.
but you're not immune
And I
to.
cannot be burned.
And one of them just chucked.
I can't.
a couple
be
of them are
burned,
throwing
that's what
alchemist
I was
fire.
thinking of, I think. Man, you and Jay are some dogs, for real. I wish I could, but I got work tonight and tomorrow night. Damn. It's good, bro. We'll catch you the next time, though. Bro, you know what's crazy? Believe it or not, when I first met Jay, he was ass. Like, he was actually pretty bad at the game, but I kind of helped him learn how to play, and then he took it, to his credit, he took it to that next level, so he's, like, really good now. Haha!
Alright,
I have
one of those down.
that now.
Did it? Da 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 da.
Kind of get in the center of the. Oh wait, I got a power. What can I do? Graven arts. I can character level twice my character level, but when you deal damage, okay. Lower your maximum hit points by twice your character level, but when you deal damage, oh hell no. Your next weapon attack will heal you for the damage done plus half of your Arcane Vanguard level. How many stacks do I have? I have 3 stacks. When you take... unable to regain hit points. Abilities that affect undead now affect you, and you are unable to gain your next stacks results. During this time, you have advantage on attack rolls, and your necrotic, resistance, radiant, bludgeoning. Oh wow, okay. That's kind of cool. We'll walk forward. And we'll just let it marinate for a minute. Bum 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 bum. Appreciate the love, everybody. Chat, if there's one thing that I want everybody to take away from today's stream is that it is a new week and it is time to get after it and be great, guys. Every day you wake up is a blessing and you gotta treat it as such. And y'all gotta go out there and be the best, have the best week y'all can.
I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of that for now.
Wall of fire.
Yep, one of the scrolls we had.
Okay. That didn't work out well for them. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Still can't touch this. Still can't touch this. How many misses in a row?
Load. Yep. More fire.
Oh, you hit me.
That was a critical.
What's up, AJ?
Ow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, they're stabbing the hell out of us, bro.
Yeah, it's almost like giving them an extra action is
Oh my
scary.
God. Holy hell. have available? Bum bum bum. What do I want to do, Chad? What do I
I'm
want?
potentially about to make a couple more of them explode, so, or not.
Check this out. I might can make a couple of them explode.
By all means.
Ooh, that hurt us. Good to know. Okay. Experimentation.
Dipping fire while I'm here.
Damn. I have 5 stacks of this Grievin, whatever the hell it is. It's pretty cool. Gotta use it.
1 stack you gain 1 AC, 2 stacks ignore necrotic poison, acid resistance when doing damage, 3 stacks gain resistance to necrotic poison, acid types, 4 stacks advantage on con saving throws, 5 stacks do additional 1d4 slashing on weapon attacks but take 4 necrotic damage and lose 1 stack at the end of your turn.
How's this game so far? It's a great game, JR. One of the greatest RPGs ever made for sure. We got it on Tactician Enhanced mode, which is what is giving them the ability to throw spells at me 700 times. But, you know. I'm actually... Oh yeah, that was my spell that did all that damage to us, huh? Whoops. Gotta remember not to be anywhere near that when it goes off. Ow.
Critical hit.
Looks mad complicated. It is fairly complicated. But once you understand the battle system, it's really not that bad. I have 6 stacks of this stuff now. What can I do at 6? So 4 is the max. Okay.
It doesn't say anything else past 5, so...
Yeah, it seems like 6.
Anything above, I believe, just leads into continuing from the 5 mark.
Yeah.
So I guess that just means you'll suffer necrotic damage, but you'll get extra d4 slashing on every weapon attack.
Which is pretty good, pretty good. Man, talking about not that bad. I didn't see you hit yourself with that blast move. My bad, dog.
Yeah, macabre explosion. Just force and necrotic damage.
But I can
In
make
a
myself
relatively-
a necrotic damage if I want. So I have to remember to use that before I use that explosion.
Well, he erupted.
He met with an unfortunate accident. Bum 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 bum.
There it is. And now I go for the advantage sneak attack. Oh, there's so many dead kobolds in here now. It's like, which one has the thing?
There's a lot.
End concentration, so drop the wall of fire. Okay, I know one of these has that ceremonial phase.
What do I have to lose?
Oh, we're down to 2.
I've got the inventor. If you can take care of the one on the
Maybe the
top
other
there.
scout.
Mhm.
Wow, 2 crits in a row. And now he's exploded.
That's what happens when you critical me.
Everyone's down to fight me.
That's a mistake.
Yo.
Grah. That was pretty cool.
That was definitely a fight.
I enjoyed
Oh,
it.
there's the mace. Found it. It was over on one of these guys.
I'm all healed up. Was that my character burping?
No, that's actually some hidden kobolds that are like inside of barrels. Which barrels to be precise, I'm not entirely positive, but I know that they're usually around here somewhere. Wow, that, Alright, well, you had the crash before we started, and I had a crash just now.
Wonderful. I guess it didn't like you
Off
shooting
to
that
a
box.
fan...
What's up,
Off to a
Logic
great
B?
start.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Phenomenal start.
Yep. But we do have about a bajillion mods, so it's cool.
Yeah, the more mods, the more unstable, so...
We did save it after I class changed, so the only thing we have to do is kill the kobolds. Which, we can make that a lot faster. I was just, like, testing out my powers, so...
Alright, so you gave me permission to effectively use the cheater spell scroll to just wipe the fight so we can push forward?
I mean, I feel like that's damn near pointless, because they die in one swing anyway, pretty much.
To you and to me if I have advantage.
Yeah, we could probably do it faster just by actually fighting it, to be honest.
Oh, perfect. There was an autosave toward the crash.
Nice.
So all we have to do is walk like a little bit more forward, do the cutscene, then fight the kobolds.
You can send me an invite whenever you're ready.
Soon as the game is done loading.
I appreciate the love, Logic. How's everybody doing today, man? Hopefully you guys are having a good start to your week, as I mentioned earlier. It's a brand new opportunity, guys. It's a brand new opportunity to be great at whatever you're trying to do. Please take advantage of it. You never know when you're not gonna have the chance to do the thing you want to do anymore, for various reasons.
Alright, the invite has been sent out.
So we are going to be, well, I am going to be doing an entire playthrough of every Final Fantasy game that is currently available, minus the MMOs. So I won't be doing 14, and I won't be doing 11. But every other one that I can get my hands on will be played. So I'm probably going to make that like a video series. Hopefully it does what it's supposed to do for me.
I believe everyone will enjoy it as long as you enjoy it, so...
For one of of my favorite game franchises.
Ah!
You can shoot your spell scroller if you want. I forgot you can shoot like 17 missiles at once, right? I can show everybody what it looks like as well.
Okie dokie. So, I now proceed into the room. I make top of the initiative, which is fantastic.
And I'm at the bottom! Nickel Collector, continue grinding, my man. Hope you have a good day. I appreciate the love, man.
Alright, so yeah, here's the Cheater's Magic Missile. You get like 6 missiles that do absurd damage. Basically an easy way you can just wipe out a room.
Although I can imagine that with the 200% health, there's gonna be some enemies that might not die from that.
That's okay, because there are other options from that too.
Yeah, there's
Such as Cheater's Chain Lightning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this one's gonna go up in flames real bad.
Good thing I'm way back here.
I downed myself.
You just absolutely fucked yourself up.
uh,
That's hilarious. I'll pick you up in a
yeah,
second.
I did. Oh, and that was with evasion and uncanny dodge. I still took 122 damage.
That's hilarious.
Ouch.
Alright, I gotta fight my way into the room.
Maybe I
before
shouldn't
can
have done that.
So I'll do that. Necromancy. Oh.
Maybe. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. You know.
I thought it was hilarious though, so
Once I can get actually in the room without all these things on me, I will help you out.
I mean, you can cast Revivify from at any point, and you can
you're
put
all
me
the way
back
dead
on my
now.
feet.
You're already dead now, my bad. I didn't realize you were all the way dead now.
No, I've stabilized. I'm still here.
Oh, can I just walk up to you and pick you up though?
You can, but you could also Revivify, and you could put me somewhere else.
I'll fight my way back in.
Or you could throw a potion at me. That would work too. So I am wearing the periaptive wound closure. So I auto-stabilize at the start of my turn.
That's right, I forgot all about that.
Well, most of them are gone anyway, so...
Yeah. You get to sit here and watch the live for you.
Yeah, I doubt most of them at this point have much in terms of the ability to hit a 23 AC target. Other than a critical hit.
And away I go.
I can critical hit you with this.
And I'm back on my feet with 40 HP.
Rising up. Back on.
Another amazing part to the periaptive wound closure. All healing done to me is automatically maximum value.
Hell yeah.
Couple of free shots. There are piles of ash where there should be kobolds from the lightning storm that happened.
Oh, hilarious.
I forgot that the Cheater's Chain Lightning does lightning and fire damage for some reason.
Well, you found out real quick.
Yeah, the epitome of fuck around, find out.
Little buggers actually do pretty good damage when they're all stacked up on you like that.
Yeah, they can get a decent number of stabs in.
Use your lithid potential.
What's up, Docky? I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
These two little buggers off of you. There we go. And I'll just proceed to put myself right over here.
Right over there.
Trying to throw stones at me when I'm right next to you.
Time for some bloody work.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, and now back to this question of which one had the mace.
Go ahead and leave it.
Probably not a bad call. We're expecting crashes at this point on account of the fact that mods.
Yep.
Okay, one of these piles of ash has to have it, right?
If not, it's one of them that hasn't woken up yet.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp
Oh,
soon.
alchemist fire. There it is. And we can see that the Grimishkas are above.
Don't touch me no more.
I like how we're in two separate instances of combat.
We are for real. That's actually great. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
A little bit of fire.
Okay.
And the fire's gone.
Okay.
Hello. Note to self: don't use Cheater's Chain Lightning if you're next to a bunch of flammable kobolds. Might just be the safer bet.
Oh, you're on the roof.
Something over there.
This barricade is vulnerable to slashing.
Is it?
Perhaps you would like to slash?
Oh, it's immune to necrotic and stuff? That's kind of weak.
It's immune to poison.
Slash.
Okay, and just to be on the safe side, I'm going to save again.
Trying.
What's up? Get it right? Always see you balling on 2K, my man. Didn't know you mess with Baldur's Gate? Fire? That's what's up. Yeah, man, we play a little bit of everything on the channel here,
Prime
guys.
spot
So,
for an ambush.
and I cannot really use spells on these guys.
Better be
so
careful with any magic. Spells set
Just
them off.
gonna hit them with stuff.
Casually throws wine barrel at target.
Hilarious.
It's okay, I have another! There we go.
24 damage total. Man,
It's
you're gonna
just
be
enough to
serious
kill it.
when you get more powerful crossbows.
Yeah. When it comes to the end game and we're at like Act 3, I'm probably gonna use the dead shot.
That's a bow, right?
Yep, longbow.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit.
This is gonna be fun.
Shit.
So one of them exploded, one of them got bigger and had mirror images.
Oh, shit.
And there's still a handful more.
Turns out having the Hell Dusk armor in Act 1 is pretty good.
Yeah. That is indeed very strong.
Chat, have you ever just felt like saying fuck it? Well, that's what I feel like saying.
Alchemist fire. Get my little crossbows. And then I think I'm gonna go way over here.
What, you don't want to go near me with all this unstable wild magic happening?
Not really.
Oh.
We should totally do that though as a run for wild magic sorcerers.
Oh
And just
my
see what
God.
kind of chaos happens. One of them turned into a panther.
Oh, they're mad at you.
Yeah, because you're in a cloud of darkness and you turned invisible.
That's right. How did
That
I-
one is now at an enlarged,
Oh, I have
hastened,
Shadow of
mirror
Invisibility.
imaged panther.
Oh my God.
Oh dear. Sense hidden
Oh.
presence. Saved
but I'm
against
still-
being seen, so you're still good. The problem though is that this thing is hastened.
Oh my God.
Chaotic offense. Okay.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I hate the fact that they get haste and mirror image and can become bigger and turn into panthers.
I mean, my God.
Okay. What do?
I would highly suggest run. Maybe teleport.
I can, in fact, run.
Because you have a lot of stuff on you.
You think?
Just a few things. I mean, you know. Yeah, a couple panthers that have mirror image or whatever that is, and then, you know, a couple things. What's up, Muhammad? I appreciate you.
Sure. Acid arrow. And then I think I'm going to proceed to.
Thank you, man.
I think I'm going to proceed to go over this way now.
I got me a really cool Zydax PC, Xbox Series X, a PS5, and a lot of really cool games to go with it.
Shadow of Moyle.
I missed. Are we serious? They're all bone chilled?
Yeah, I read that was one of your things. It's called like Death Knell Tolls. And it made it so that on your next use of something, it would cause a wave of necrotic energy that would bone chill and possibly fear targets in the radius.
That's pretty cool.
Grimishka fight has never taken this long, I think.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Well, you know now.
I mean, it's kind of cool. What characters you have? So, I'm using a modded class called an Arcane Vanguard, and it's a subclass of that called Grave Knight. And Digital is using a Rogue that is subclass with Thief at the moment. I don't think you have any Bard yet, right?
That is correct. I am not currently using any subclasses or extra multi-classing.
So he's just a straight up thief. He likes to take things from people and such.
You know, dry poison sounds good. Let's go for that. Saved against the drought poison. How unfortunate. Good stab, though.
A very good stab. 15 damage, damn.
Well, yeah, I got bit by a panther.
Kinda severe.
You've got a hastened, enlarged, mirror-imaged panther next to you, and a bunch of other Grimishkas that are probably also mirror-imaged and or enlarged and or hastened. And some of them that look like they are about either ready to erupt again or perhaps turn into panthers or something else.
Yeah. This is the situation. correctly.
I don't like reading that situation very much. It's a rather unfortunate setup. Okay, so the things that can happen on its magic allergy.
Another panther.
Delightful. Yeah, the things that can happen are it triggers an ice plume, which gives it armor of Agathis and creates an ice surface. Chaotic offense, which does 3 mirror images, enlarges, and hastens all at once.
Well, we got the ice.
Turn into a panther. Force explosion, which again dazes nearby creatures. And Grimishka spawn. Burst into pieces. 2 new Grimishkas are born from your remains. What? Apparently, you have a chance. Oh, there's 2 more ice blooms. So apparently, if these things have a magic allergy that goes really bad, they might explode and spawn 2 more of them.
This is cool. I'm having fun. I don't know about you.
This is definitely very entertaining. All right, I got one.
Okay, so 1 down.
Emphasis on 1.
976 to go.
There's 2.
Very nice.
I think I'll just stay here for now. Nice invisibility?
Why would he? Okay.
Critical hit.
Dead.
Dope.
I missed.
Yeah, mirror images are strong. They give like +3 AC per image, so it's like you cast it and it gives you 9 AC. And they also have like a default dex of 16, so they've got an AC of 13 plus 9 is 22.
Uh-oh, they lost their power.
And hopefully will remain that way for a moment.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna. Appreciate
That's
the sub.
good.
I just wanted to see what happened if I did it. I never did it. You know what I mean? And I figured we're kind of strong, so now would be the time to test it.
Fair.
Definitely don't test it in honor mode, guys. Probably, probably not a good idea.
Probably a bad idea.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh, nice.
I feel like your crossbows are almost as strong as your melee, which is crazy.
Yeah, because all ranged weapons are considered finesse, so I always get sneak attack on ranged weapon.
Pretty cool.
Invisible. It didn't move. It just didn't want to be seen anymore.
Can't blame him. Alright, well, I can't cast any spells, which is how I draw my power, so that feels weird. But,
Critical hits.
corrosive
And the
wound.
3 follow.
Corrosive wound.
Corrosive blood. When you take damage from a creature within melee range, you deal acid damage, and your weapon attacks have a chance to inflict corrosive wounds. But attacks against you have advantage. Corrosive wounds, upon taking damage, affected enemy will take additional 3 acid damage. You're not looking so hot there.
Nope.
Almost like you've been in the middle of a whole bunch of angry spellcasting allergic cats.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of what happens when you get in the way of a cat and what it wants to do in real life. I have returned. What up, Sticks? What's up, Oscar? How we doing today, guys? Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum.
Oh, the panther got hit by my attack as it was in the way. Nice. 2 more down. I think I'll just stay back here for now.
So, you know, I think I'm gonna just, you know, just gonna chill back for a minute. My immediate instinct was to hellish rebuke, but I controlled myself.
I am glad. It would be very, very unfortunate if you had done that and suddenly all of them turned into panthers or exploded or something. Armor of Agath has gone.
Life extinguished.
Another poison. And the whiff.
No. Yeah.
I actually did learn something, though, earlier today when I watched a short about Baldur's Gate 3.
What did we learn?
If you throw a vial of poison on the floor, it creates a poison surface, and you can dip your weapon in it, and it will last forever.
Really?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be doing that real quick.
You.
Hang on a minute. We're gonna test this out. Throw.
Yep, serpent venom, and then you can dip your weapon into the serpent venom.
Trick up my sleeve.
Then you said it lasts forever.
Well, until long rest, so technically forever.
That's super dope.
And I mean, since you went to the effort of creating said surface for me,
Hell yeah, bro.
serpent venom crossbows.
Oh, that's sick.
And serpent venom blades.
How cool is that? Let's see how much damage I do now. Oh, it doesn't reflect. Oh, it says 3 turns remaining. I think it actually does go away.
That must have been fixed or something then.
Weak.
Because I know that used to be a thing you could do for sure.
Oh well.
Still very interesting that you can create a surface with a poison vial.
Yep.
That's just useful in case you don't want to create a fire surface or something. You can create a poison surface. It'll just sit there forever, and you can just dip your weapons into it.
Yep.
Much as I say, go smash the gate down, there's a reason I'm a rogue.
Yeah.
So I can do this.
And I was just like, but then I'm actually just like roading his thing, so I'll just not.
Okay, Visayad is the battle axe.
Now, had you chose to play this priest right away, then I would have smashed the gate.
And door unlocked.
There's a box.
And there is
A lot of scrolls.
excellent. Everybody likes magic scrolls.
I like it a lot. Note about BG3, you should rest every time you can, as the hinted timer isn't a thing anymore. The hinted at timer isn't a thing anymore. It never was. There was never a timer that, you know, I'm gonna short rest this real quick, because I want Soulbreaker back.
Okay.
One later.
But yeah, that was never a thing. You could just take as long as you wanted to finish the game.
Yeah, you could do like a long rest like every half hour if you wanted while you're playing. And there would be no consequence.
No
Okay, we
repercussions.
only have one of the ceremonial weapons.
Time to go get the others.
I mean, I'd say I would unlock that enchanted door, but we don't need to because there's always a back door into this.
It's funny.
All you need is the perception check. And this wall is vulnerable to piercing.
That's a you thing.
Or it's not vulnerable, but it's at least resistant to piercing. Whereas slashing, it's completely impervious.
A guardian of faith.
And now there's the Guardian of Faith,
A remarkably long-lasting one at that.
which can be easily overcome with just ranged attacks. Yeah, screw it. Smite me. Smite me. Smite me.
That's hilarious.
Smite me.
Yeah.
Smite me.
This is hilarious.
Drink potion. Dash. Smite me. Smite me.
It was back during the beta, or at least it seemed like they had one planned. Yeah, I think the trick was that they had it planned, but they never actually implemented it because it felt like it would be hard on some people to have a timer that you actually had to adhere to, so they never actually put it in the game.
Smite. And there we go. Just eat about 14
I'm gonna
smites.
say you just beat yourself up for that. It's hilarious.
It's not like we don't have a lot of potions.
We do. But I
Oh,
said,
hey, shiny
it's
box.
Cool, I'll do it.
Just drink one of those down and I'm good. Alright, we now have the battle axe. Time to go fight some birds.
Better find somewhere to camp.
For a hammer. Thousand XP just for making it to the roof.
Let's see how much we need to level now. We're about 60%.
Pretty good.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy.
Attack.
Oh, hey, I
tried
make it to the top.
reason with it, but like, why?
I'm gonna get away from the edge.
You know, I would love to get away from the edge, except I can't, so.
Yeah, let's pull out the melee weapons.
Chat, why is it that a bird has their child named Xavier? What's that, Beanos?
No, good. More birds.
More birds. More dots.
You saved against the gusts of wind, so congratulations on not falling down.
Thank you, sir.
I guess it doesn't matter because we have Featherfall on, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't take damage, but I would have to jump back up, which would...
The nuisance of going all the way down.
Yeah.
Birds.
Birdies.
The other one that was just sitting there. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Just keep on pressing up. Skies the limit and we know it.
Screeching for help.
It's screeching for help. I think you missed the point here, buddy.
Right.
They're already here.
Let's see. How many Graven Arc stacks do I have? I got a lot, so... Let's do...
Mortal Mandate. Take double damage the next time it takes damage.
That was fun. Testing out my powers. You know, you got a lot of birds on you, bro.
Just a few. Oh, their con's only 13. That's not too bad. In that case, grab poison. These birds also have a lot of hit points. And that's one immediately put to sleep.
Go
No, the
sleep.
gaping wounds I inflicted triggered against it. Whoops.
That's hilarious.
Birds. One might even say that the bird is the word. I have been galed. It knocked me down. That's
What's
okay.
up,
I will
OG?
stand back up.
This is called BG3, my guy. Oh.
Y'all really should move away from that ledge.
I should, but I gotta get this one down so he doesn't opportunity attack me. Somehow he has 145 health. I just realized that.
Remember, they have 200% more HP?
Dude, the giant one has 204.
Yeah.
Are you gonna survive?
That is a critical hit. Can you silvery barbs that?
My wounds are too much to bear.
I gave you silvery luck. Did it help? I couldn't even tell.
It was not in fact a critical hit, so that helped. Yeah, the main problem is that I failed to save against the one
How
gale,
evasive
and it
are
knocked
you?
me down.
How evasive are you exactly?
Very, but not at the moment, because I'm on the floor. I would prefer you do not drop something on top of me, because I can't dodge it while I'm prone. If I was standing, I would say go for it. Appreciate that.
Shield.
Again.
and if they break it, they will potentially get stunned. I like it.
I'm gonna eat one of these.
Potion of speed, clever.
And
We do
I'm
have a
going
fair number of
to-
them in my pack, so I'm not too concerned about using them at this point.
And then I'm going to. I'm the big mama one.
Save against the enervation. Hey, I stand back up,
I would.
and my first course of action is downing a healing potion.
Yeah, that's what I would do. What's up, Randy? All love, Arlo. I'm all the way from Pakistan. That's awesome. I got a buddy of mine from over there, so that's cool.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay, because what I can then do is swing at the other one, and that one's put to sleep.
Go to sleep. Man, I wish I could donate you, but here we don't have super chats in Pakistan. Oh, damn. I'm on the floor? What?
Yeah, you failed to save against one of the gales, so they knocked you back and proned you.
Alright. Now it's
I
time.
actually interrupted one of their turns with an opportunity attack, which applied the drought poison, so that was something.
You're still on your feet right now, right?
I am on my feet currently, yes.
So there's probability you'll dodge this, right?
More than likely, as long as it's a dex save. I'm good. 0 damage.
Perfect. How many of them did I drop?
I see 1, 2, 3 are on the floor.
Rah!
Ooh, big stun on that one too. Nice.
And I missed.
Against a stunned target, and you still missed.
Weak sauce. Now you can see the
Okay.
heart's content.
I get 1 per round, so I will make the most of it.
That sucks that you only get once per round.
Well, it would be pretty broken if you could do it, like, you know,
I mean, they're
every
prone.
attack.
They're prone, though. You know, like
Yeah. And I did not get great damage numbers on that, but it was still more damage anyways.
it works.
Go back to sleep.
Go to sleep.
You too. Oh, you're
Delete.
immune currently.
Nah, I don't smoke shit about. Not yet, anyway. Well, I can't smoke, but like I don't do any of this stuff either.
I guess there's no placement for that bird currently.
That's hilarious.
There's like that too many other big things in the way right now. I guess I'll just go over here. That one dashes. It's like I'm gonna go over here.
I'm gonna go
Haha.
out there.
Haha, drought poison is amazing. Get wrecked. So yeah, I have a 20 in my dex, so I've got plus 11 to dex saving throws currently.
That's kind of crazy.
It's gonna be pretty hard for you to hit me with AoE stuff, and even if you do, it's half damage, not even full because of the other effect. Evasion is one of the best things ever. It's a reason why I love being a rogue.
Damn, I just
The monk
lost
also
it.
gets evasion, I just haven't used the monk yet.
I want to try monk at some point.
Alright, well, since this one is currently asleep, I'm going to take full advantage of that. Critical hit.
Wow.
And it's still asleep.
45 plus 20.
65 damage.
Damn.
Yeah, boy. That one's inoculated, so we'll stab at you. And that bird's on the ground.
Oh, too sweet. Man, want to play Fortnite? Not right now. I'd have to reinstall it because I uninstalled Fortnite. Because I put a whole lot of games in the chamber this weekend.
Yeah. According to your poll, I think Atomic Fall was currently in the lead.
Yep, that's what I'll be playing either tonight
First.
or tomorrow morning, right?
Oh, good stun from that. I do not work tomorrow, so I'm still open.
Oh, okay, we'll see. I am lethargic.
Huge
so I don't
stun
know.
with the, that was a huge stun off the Shield of Thralls.
Yep. I kind of noticed that you were surrounded, so I was like, well, that could help. And it did.
That very much did help. Okay, what I'm going to do... Is this my potion bag? That is not the potion
Hell
bag.
yeah, I want some ramen. What type of ramen you making, bro?
This is the potion bag.
Your man says
I'm
something
going
about
to
some
drink.
ramen. Of course I want some ramen.
I'm gonna drink a potion of speed. And I'm going to hopefully kill this one. It is very dead.
That was 56 damage.
I will take it.
Bum, bum. I can only imagine what some of these fights are gonna be like.
Oh man, it saved against the trap poison again? Bruh.
Dragon Wagon, what's good, bro? Bodak,
Yep.
2 times spicy. You remember how I said I wanted some? Changed my mind. All yours.
Oh, that one's saved against it too. Unfortunate.
Those are the black noodles, right? The ones that are like laced with hellfire. I think I'm good.
Another critical hit. Oof. Sleepy time? No,
Thank
no
you,
sleepy time.
Arlo, I appreciate it.
Knocked prone. That's okay, it's only half your movement to stand back up.
Why I oughta...
Destroyer, cast kill.
Essentially.
It was super effective. I think this will probably be enough of a challenge. 230% total HP because of the tax-based 30% and extra action bonus action. This is definitely more of a challenge. Far more entertaining.
Definitely more of a challenge, that's for damn sure. Let's see. I think I'm not gonna use liberated spellcasting. So
How many more rounds are my weapons poisoned for? 5. I can make
What's
do
up,
with
Jill?
that.
I appreciate the love, Arlo. Are you playing Death Cleric? No, I am playing a Grave Knight, which is a subclass of the Arcane Vanguard. And it has lots of deathly powers. It's actually really cool so far. I'm actually enjoying it. Because it's a class that's both, like, really good, but it also has its drawbacks because you take damage and your speciality is, like, really one type of damage, so you're kind of like, I'm gonna keep this into Act 2 to see how well I do. Because I think I'm going to struggle a bit, because I am almost all necrotic, poison, and acid damage. So maybe the acid will work, and I'll be able to use that a lot, but the rest of it, probably not so much. But it functions a lot like Death Knight.
BG strike, can't color spray currently because there's nowhere near enough low health for that. Flies. Hail. $29 to hit. Ow. It's a good thing I healed just recently. Damn. Going to need to stock up on more drought poison.
We're gonna need to stock up on more everything. Fight for so long. Damn, he critted me for 20. Damn, dude.
Out of curiosity, how much? 2d8 plus 3. And they landed 14 two times. Ouch. Like 5 to 19 damage. Very nice. It's another one down.
Yep. Now I get to work on the other one with 100 and some odd health.
Drink down one of these.
Drink her down.
And
Dude, this fight, we've been at this fight for 10 minutes already. And we haven't even started on the big bird yet. The ancient giant eagle.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The game did not crash. The game did not crash. Do not tell me that the game crashed.
Well, considering that the radial wheel's up and it's not moving anymore. Something tells me that we're not going anywhere.
The connection to the server has been timed out. Okay. Audible time, chat. I will be back in less than 20 minutes. You guys will see me pop back up. Don't break nothing, guys. I'll be